would like to know, Sam, you have this is a very special home, very special project. You have a deep connection. Can you give us a little bit of the backstory about why you felt you wanted to do this?
Sure. The backstory is I have twins, and they were both born obviously in 2010. And my children, one has Down syndrome and one is considered typical. The little boy that had Down syndrome spent some time at birth at the Alberta Children's Hospital. About 4 months he was there. After his release, a couple of years later, he got sick again with a virus and ended up in the Children's Hospital and the Stollery with a very severe condition. He actually at one point expired from what's called acute respiratory failure. So his lungs shut down, he was so sick. He's alive today because of the work of both hospitals. So that inspired our team at Castellano to give back to the community. And we started the concept back in 2013 and brought it to life in basically 2019. And this is the first Homes for Hope.
Amazing. How difficult was it to get partners on board, like your tradespeople, like Bode? What was the reaction?
There was essentially all of our trade professionals, there was absolutely no issues whatsoever bringing anybody on board. But with a program such as this, where the proceeds are being donated to the hospital that has a huge impact in the community, it did take some time to bring the hospitals on board because of the vetting process. But after the vetting process, things went really smoothly. As far as Bode, it was as simple as one phone call and Bode jumped on right away. Bode contributed all of their fees and their marketing. It was all done at no cost in support of the home.
And so can you tell us what that means? By using Bode and not a traditional realtor, what does that mean in terms of savings, but ultimately the amount of money you're able to donate?
So the savings is significant by using Bode. Whether it was free or not, it would have been a huge savings either way. The significance is we can contribute that extra amount that we would have had to pay a traditional realtor. We now can contribute that to the hospital. So it's a huge benefit for the hospital.
And give us the grand tally. I know things are not firm or confirmed just yet, but what are you thinking in terms of your donation?
The home is still under audit. However, we should be able to contribute just over $200,000.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
How do you feel about that?
I feel great, actually. We were hoping for a bit more when we started this, but as everyone knows, the real estate market has been quite choppy over the last number of years. In particularly through this project, we've gone through about 14 or 15 months of up and down with the pandemic, the opening and closing of the real estate market essentially, and the difficulties in building the home without trade stacking, etc. So, but we're still proud of the investment and the time that everybody has contributed. And particularly, we're exceptionally proud of the trade professionals that a lot of them don't have a lot to give, and they really contributed as much as they could possibly give to the home. So we are proud of our accomplishment.
Yeah, absolutely, as you should be. Thank you, Sam. Anything else?